Everyone, Sevash here with another episode for High Level One-on-One for Beginners. In this video, we're going to talk about how to set up your business profile and where you can actually find it and what are the information that you need to actually put in there in order to have everything set up nicely. All right, it's going to be a quick one. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So the way to set up your business profile is via down at the bottom settings. So go ahead and click on settings in here. And the first item is your business profile. So general information, you can put your logo in here. Anything that you put in here, I'm going to show you how you can actually reference it, let's say in your emails, in your SMS, and those kind of things. So the logo is going to be pretty simple. Click on upload, and it brings up your computer stuff, your either Finder or your Explorer, depending on what platform you're using. Click on your logo, make sure that it's within the size that it wants, and just click on open and it's going to upload it there. Friendly business name. So as you can see, this is what comes on top left in there. So I just put course demo because this is what this account is for. Business email, legal business name. So this one is useful when we do compliance registration down the track, when you do register for your phone number and those kind of things. They use this legal business name. So if you have an LLC, or if you're in Australia, you have a Pty Ltd, or something else in another country, basically the legal business name that you register with, put it in there. Business email, business phone, not mandatory, but you can put them there. The next thing is branded domain. We're gonna talk a little bit about this. Basically, what you can do with the branded domain is you can have specific links for, let's say, your calendar, your forms, and those kind of things. So if you have your own high-level account, you can basically, depending on the subscription you're at, you can brand the whole thing. So, for example, my high-level account, the URL, you're not seeing it right now, but the URL is app.gmitechnology.com instead of being app.highlevel or gohighlevel.com. So if you are using someone else's agency, by default, your domain is going to be whatever that agency has chosen. However, you can come in here and update it. The process is very similar to what we did for integrating the domain in previous lessons and also integrating your email services. And I highly recommend to use subdomain here as well. So you can say something like crm.yourdomainname.com. And then as soon as you click on add domain, it will do the same thing. Business website, again, if you use it in here, it's going to be a reference that you can use in your emails. I'll show you how you can actually capture these. Niche, not important, but I think they made it mandatory just to have some stats. Try to find something that fits you in here. And API key, this is not going to work anymore because they're moving to different type of authentication. So you don't need to worry about that. Again, business information, these are mainly used when you want to do any compliance kind of thing, registration like phone number, A2P, and those kind of things. The next part is going to be call and voicemail settings. So basically, this is when we purchase a phone number for our high-level account and someone calls that number, you can have the voicemail settings for incoming calls set in here. Let's go all the way up, and in the right-hand side, again, business address. This is EIN is for US people. If you're somewhere else, this is basically what you put on the registration for your business as your business physical address. Fill that up. The important thing always, the time zone. Make sure that it's a correct time zone. Authorized representative, it's not important. You can just leave it like that. Bunch of things that here you want to use. So if you remember the previous video that we talked about the funnel automation and sending emails, you might have remembered that I've mentioned the automatic unsubscribe link that was at the bottom of the email. So because I had this turned on, this will automatically whack that thing under there. So you don't need to actually build the unsubscribe yourself. And by the way, it's a compliance thing. You need to have that unsubscribe down at the bottom. You can also turn this on as well. So it makes sure that verifies the emails before sending an email, so it helps your domain reputation, because the less bounce you have, the better your reputation and deliverability will be. Other things that might be useful is if an email get a hard bounce, you make them invalid and DND, so they're not going to receive any more emails. All right, so the other thing, like disable contact times, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. So one thing that some people might get confused is allow duplicate opportunity. You might need this in specific scenarios, but for now, I would say this is for more advanced people. Manage Facebook contacts by name. Again, all of this information, if you hover, it will tell you what it does. I'm not going to spend more time on this. Then we got allow duplicate contact. I don't see any reason for allowing that, because right now we can have multiple emails for the same contact and those kind of things. So I don't see any reason to have duplicate contacts. But if you have a business case for that, go ahead and turn it on. And then missed call text back. This is something that you can either have it as a global thing in here, or you can build it inside the automation. And again, how it's look like is, let's say I have my mobile number as a number that, let's say I buy a mobile number for my high level, and then I say, hey, forward calls to that number, from that number to my mobile. And let's say someone calls my high level number, it automatically start ringing my phone. And if I don't answer the phone, then this missed call text file will get automatically sent to that person that was trying to contact me. So you can obviously update this, and you see this location.name. This is a piece of code that will get replaced by your friendly business name in here. Okay? So this is how you can actually use the information in here. Anything related to location. So if I click on this and click on account, so name, address, city, state, these things that you see in here, these are all gets the references from information on this page. And they will show as location.name, location.address, location.email. So this is how you can actually build your email signature or your missed call text back and those kind of things. It will get fetched from this area. So make sure, go ahead and spend some time, just populate this, fill it up, and you can use it in your emails, and it makes your life much easier. All right, that was a quick one, an easy one. Again, if you guys have any questions, anything, whether you're on Udemy, YouTube, wherever you're watching this video, just make sure that you join our community. And I'm going to be there, our team is going to be there, and all the other students that are actually signed up to this course are going to be there, so we can do a lot of conversation, discussion. Also, push updates there, notify you if something has changed, updated videos, and those kind of things. So make sure that you join that. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye.